Hey, what's up guys, Aaron here. I'm in my new office here. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of echo in here, geez. I need to get sound tiles. I'll show you. These things right here, all around the room. Haven't done that yet. The office is good enough that I can record in here now, even though there's a big echo! I got it painted, I got my lights set up, I got my desk set up, I got my shelves set up. There's lots more to do. I got the cool lights in the background set up. Look at this, look how cool this is. And I'll show you my Nerf gun room. Today's video is just a Q&A. While I was on vacation, I asked you guys via Instagram and YouTube stories if you guys on my latest Instagram post could ask me a couple of questions. I was hoping to pump that video out right when I got back from vacation. I ended up working on a whole bunch of other stuff and didn't get it done in time, but I still wanted to release the video. And then I want to show you the office here as well. So I'll show you the office, I'll show you the Nerf gun room in progress, and then we'll jump to the Q&A. There's my desk. Cable management. There's no wires everywhere. Look at this, I even got this. So sick. Do your part, subscribe to PewDiePie. All right, you guys ready for the Nerf room? It's pretty dope. Here we go. Yeah, work in progress, but it's coming along, it's coming. This is where I put all of my Nerf stuff and everything that was in my storage unit. It'll be out here in hopefully in a couple weeks. I'll show you where the actual Nerf room is. It's just an empty room right now. Here it is. This will be the Nerf room. I ripped out all the walls and everything, so it's nothing right now. But hopefully in a couple weeks it'll be pretty dope. It'll be super epic. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will shoot to the Q&A to hopefully answer a bunch of the most asked questions from you guys. What up? I haven't done one of these videos probably in like a year and a half, so that was before 1 million subscribers and we're over 2.5 million. It's crazy! I'm gonna try to go through these as quickly as possible. I think Q&As can be boring sometimes, but I'm gonna try to make it as quick and as interesting as possible. So let's get started. Hashtag Ask Aaron. Do a 10-year challenge. Here you go. Little 15-year-old Aaron versus 25-year-old Aaron. Do you have a girlfriend now? Yes, I do. Do you want to come say hello? You can just like peek your head into the frame.
Hello.
The secret was I at one point only had 300 Nerf guns, but once I crossed into the 400 Nerf gun threshold, the girls just came flying. Right, Alexa?
Sure.
Cooper's doing fine. That's my dog. What's your opinion on The Last Jedi? Don't even get me started. Like, one of the worst movies I've ever seen. It was a disgrace to Star Wars. What are you hoping to see on episode 9? Some sort of time travel to go back before The Last Jedi came out. That's what I'm hoping for. Honestly, don't even know. I don't even know how they can fix it. They messed it up so bad. What would I hope? What would I hope to see? Lots of lightsaber battles. That's for one. And not just a lightsaber battle that is actually a person on another planet who's like using force powers to like pretend to be there and be a hologram. Let's start with that. That's how broken the movie is. There wasn't even a lightsaber battle barely in it. Favorite accomplish with your YouTube career? One of them definitely was going to the real life Nuketown. That was a big dream I had for like years. Also shooting Nerf Zombies 2 was a big dream that I had. Getting over 100 million views on Super Soaker Gun Game and hitting over 1 million subs. Those are some pretty cool moments. Favorite YouTuber? PewDiePie. I am a full-on 9-year-old, bros. What's your favorite skin on Fortnite? Blue Team Leader, baby. Also, the Alpine Ice Canada. Which blaster do you think is outside of the box? The Nerf Rival Prometheus. That thing is so sick. How many countries have you visited and what are they? I think it's like 20 or so. Let me see if I can do this real quick. Canada, United States, Mexico, Dominican Republic, where I am right now, Costa Rica, Panama, Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, Bolivia, Argentina, Uruguay, Scotland, Singapore, Hong Kong, China, India, Nepal, Malawi, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. And I have plans to go to Israel, but every time that I'm almost about to go, it gets canceled on me. Hopefully I go there soon as well. What are some big projects you'd like to make soon? I have a whole bunch. I have so many video ideas all the time. Some of the ones I'd like to make right off the bat for 2019 is Zombies 3. I know I've been waiting to do that for like 2 years if you've seen the first two. Definitely want to get around that. I finally have a location to do it, so hopefully that. Nerf Super Soaker 3, I'd like to make another Elite Nerf Strike style sort of film. Modded Mayhem 3, a bunch of other gun games. I have a bunch of other like tactical, military things I want to do with a new location I just got. So yeah, those are the first ones that come to my mind. What video was the most enjoyable to record and how come? Probably Nerf Gun Game 3. Peyton, if we're doing another Nerf Strike video, do I have to wear a braid and bright pink clothes again? Only if you want to. Favorite rapper? Logic. Would you consider streaming? Would you possibly play with followers? I actually did that for like 5 or 6 months at the beginning of 2018 for Fortnite. Once the summer came around though, I switched back to my main channel. So, I know I did it for a while. I just wasn't enjoying it as much and I'd rather just focus on my main channel. Aaron, would you start doing Nerf Blaster unboxings? Well, I've done a bunch. Every time I do a new Nerf gun game, I usually do like the Nerf Gun Game 10 unboxing, blasters, review, or whatever. So whenever I do a new Nerf gun game, usually I do those. Do gun game 11.0 with modules, long shot and customizer pack and ruckus and nail biter and hit nose, will you? That's my question. I don't really have enough Nerf blasters right now for number 11, but once I get enough, I'm sure all of those ones will be in it. What's your least favorite blaster? I hate breach blasters. The double breach, I think it's called, the one Magna gun, that one's terrible. I hate that one. Remember the Chewbacca bowcaster, the one like Star Wars blaster is like one of the worst ones I've ever had. Garbage. What will be your next Nerf war? Honestly, don't know right now. Are you hyped for Avengers Endgame? Absolutely. At what age did you start Nerf? I started at 7 years old. My mom came home once with like 12 Nerf guns when I was like 6, and we started having like Nerf battles all the time. So yeah, probably when I was like 6. What motivated you to do the Nerf gun game videos? Devin Supertramp video that I saw, the success of other people's Nerf videos, and just playing way too many video games and thinking that it would be cool to make a real life action video, but with Nerf guns. How many Nerf guns do you have? Last time I did the Arsenal video, I had like 415 approximately, and that didn't include like all the melee weapons and broken ones. Like I had 415 plus like working ones. So probably with like everything, like well over 500. Could you please do Elite Nerf Strike? I'll probably like reset the universe. Like I don't think we're gonna use the same characters or anything like that, but I definitely wanna make films like that again. And my cousins are always in my videos, like Peyton, Mitch. So you'll see them again, and we'll probably make another Elite Nerf Strike. It'll be the same style video, but it won't be like the same names or anything like that. The Elite Nerf Strike universe will be reset. Maybe, we'll see. Have you ever seen the new Nerf guns that came out on Amazon? Yeah, as soon as I can get the blaster on Amazon.ca, I like buy it right away. If not, I go to Toys R Us. Do you think that you're ever gonna stop making Nerf videos? I'm sure one day. I'm like 25 right now, so yeah, probably when I'm like 65. No, I honestly don't know when. Right now I'm enjoying doing it. It's such a great job. I have such a blast doing YouTube, specifically Nerf videos, Nerf gun games. Like, I have no intention to stop anytime soon. Do you have the Rival Edge series blasters? Not yet, but I will get them. When will you do more first-person shooter videos? My next one will probably be some sort of like tactical rescue the hostage situation video or Modded Mayhem 3. How is Mitchell, Aaron? He's good. I hear he plays too much Fortnite. He's really good, actually. What is your favorite Nerf blaster? Either the Nerf Rival Prometheus or Nemesis or the Big Bad Bow. Do you like donuts? Sure. If Nerf didn't get big, what would you be doing right now? Fortnite. I'd be making Fortnite videos for sure. And not just because like that's the big thing to do, but I actually love Fortnite. It's so much fun. How much money do you spend on Nerf? Way too much. Of all the Nerf guns, what is your favorite other than the Big Bad Bow and Nemesis? I really like the Twin Shock and the Regulator. What was your biggest inspiration to start doing Nerf videos on YouTube? Devin Supertramp. I used to watch his video every Monday night when it would come out, and I always got so inspired by his stuff, and actually some of his real life, like live action video game videos is kind of what inspired me to start doing my own spin-off. Can I be in one of your future Nerf videos? So I've actually thought of doing some sort of like video where people could submit their own footage to do some sort of like montage Nerf war. I've thought of doing that before, so that might be a way that you could possibly get in one of my videos. I've also thought of doing some sort of like big massive meetups as well. That would be another way that you could get in it somehow, but I don't know if that would be anytime soon, and I can't promise that I'm going to do those things. So, but those are things maybe to look out for if I do decide to do them. How much money do you spend on new ammo per year? I actually had someone give me over 2,000 Nerf darts. And every time I get a new blaster, they come with new Nerf darts, and we're only ever using like 10 blasters at a time usually. So I never have to buy ammo because it just keeps collecting and I just get more and more and more. Why does the deploy suck so much? I have no idea. Aaron, are you gonna make more videos about Nerf video games? Maybe. I did one about the 2 they made like years ago for the Wii. If they make more, then like absolutely, but I don't know, maybe. We'll see. Are you going to still do gun game? And if so, maybe in a house. Yeah, I just got a new property with a shop on it, and so I'm sure we'll shoot gun games in that shop and at the house. How old are you? I'm 25. Will you do a collab with PDK Films and Coop772? I'd like to collab with PDK Films. We talked about that, and Coop772. I'm pretty sure I'm going to see him at Jared's Epic Nerf Battle 4 this year, so who knows? They might make it into my videos. We'll see. What is the hardest part in the process of making a video? Definitely writing scripts. I suck at that. I find it very hard to sit down and actually spend time to do that, and whenever I do, it feels like wasted time because I don't know, I have all these ideas in my head, but to be able to like put it down on paper is a whole nother ball game. Also, the final stages of a video where you're just like working on the little tedious things, like little muzzle flashes and effects and sound effects, that takes so much time and it gets so boring. Do you ever play Airsoft or just Nerf or nothing? I barely play Airsoft. I would like to play more, but I've only done it like once or twice. Do you play the new Call of Duty and are you going to make a gaming video about it? I was thinking about it. I think I even recorded myself playing gun game for Black Ops 4, but I never posted it. I do play Blackout from time to time. I played it for like the first month that it was out and I was like super into it, but then I switched back to Fortnite and I just couldn't go back. Fortnite wins every time. How tall are you? I am 6'3". I've been listening to a lot of people's channels are closed by YouTube and have been demonetized. Did you get any problems like this? Luckily, I have no problems like that. YouTube is terrible for demonetizing videos or demonetizing entire channels. There's like a lot of copy strike issues right now, and I don't know, I do watch a lot of channels. Like I watch a lot of PewDiePie. He's always talking about that, and other channels are. Luckily, I haven't. I don't use anyone's footage other than myself. The most I'll ever do is like a little picture, and all my music I like get a license for. So there's like, I'm totally good. My channel's mostly family friendly for the most part. So yeah, luckily I've had no issues. What are you most worried about as a creator? Get out of here. Probably losing the momentum that you have and disappointing your fans. That's always probably the biggest one. As a creator, you're always like, I need to make the next video, I need to make the next video. And I'm not always the best at doing that actually, so it's always at the back of my head like, oh my gosh, you're gonna piss off all your fans. I'm really blessed with my channel though, like a lot more than even a lot of other YouTubers, so. And a lot of that is thanks to you guys. Least favorite Nerf video you've ever made? Is there one that I'm like embarrassed by or something, or I don't like? Oh, okay, I got one. I spent a whole bunch of time on the Nerf Warfare campaign. It turned out to be like a 45 or like 50-minute film that we did. We shot it all, not this past summer, but the summer before, and then I released it over the following winter. So it came out like just over a year ago. And I really enjoyed doing it, but at the end of the day, I had such big ideas for it. And then when we like came and filmed it, it didn't really come across the way I wanted to. So it was too big and it was too complicated. I should have simplified it. So I'm still happy with it, but it didn't really turn out to be what I had hoped. So it's still a great learning experience, and hopefully a bunch of you guys did watch it and did enjoy it. Favorite Star Wars film? Empire Strikes Back. Would you ever do a collaboration with any fans? I might get you guys to submit footage for some sort of like montage in a video, and before I did a competition, people could submit their Nerf videos to me and I would watch them, and then the winner I sent to Nerf Rival Nemesis and gave them a shout out. I might do that again. I want to do something like that because I was really happy with that. How many darts did you lose in Gun Game 10? Honestly, don't know. We never count. Do you like the Nerf N-Strike Elite Delta Trooper? That is a good blaster. I would recommend that one. What is your favorite food? My mom's chili or Subway. What is your date of birth? September 12th. Can you give me your number? 555-555-1234. What is the right age to have a girlfriend? 25. I don't know, probably at least 18, I think. I think being in a relationship in high school or something, that usually is not a good idea. So I would say at least 18, or whenever you're mature enough and ready, I guess. You like turtles, good for you. Gonna do a new video with Lord Drac, I'm sure we will. Was talking to him a couple weeks ago. He's probably gonna come down again, so yeah, maybe. Are you angry at Mike Rants all the time? Why do you Nerf videos? Why not Airsoft or paintball? Because way more people are into Nerf. Nerf is also way easier to make videos than Airsoft and paintball. And I also do want to do Airsoft and paintball in the future, especially paintball. I've been a big paintball fan my whole life. So next Nerf Call of Duty Zombies. I said last summer. I think the summer before that, I said that summer. And right now I'm hoping to say this summer, but I can't promise anything because so far it hasn't been done, but I have a location finally for it, so that is a good start. Are you excited for Jared's Epic Nerf Battle 4? Absolutely. The first two were awesome. I met so many of you guys, And hopefully some of you guys will be there, and I'm sure it'll be a blast. Every year it gets bigger and better. It's your favorite worker kit? Probably just the Scar kit or the Bolt Sniper. So awesome. Does pineapple go on pizza? Of course it goes on pizza, dude. And then dip it in ranch dressing. Mwah! So good. How did you and Jack meet? I was looking for Nerf modders for Nerf Zombies 2, and sent a bunch of people an email, and someone forwarded my email to him, and he then hit me up and went from there. Where did you get your lightsaber? Amazon. Everything from Amazon, always. When does your next viewer submit videos to you and react to them? I'm looking for a sponsorship for that video, actually, and everyone has fallen through so far, so I'm waiting for one to finally come through, and when that does, I'm gonna make it happen. Same question, will you make Nerf Gun Game made by the fans too? Planning on it. Are you close with Nerf Boy Productions? Never met him. I think we sent each other one DM message, and that was it, and they were each like a sentence. So I have no idea where he is or what he's doing. Yeah, he used to make Nerf videos all the time. He's been gone for like a year or two, hasn't he? Hopefully the best to him wherever he's at. But no, I've never talked to him. Are you a fan of the Alien Menace Blasters? No. Who's thicker, you or Mike? Definitely Mike. Favorite character from Marvel and DC? Spider-Man and The Flash. Have you ever been to British Columbia? Several times, yes. How is it going with your life and family and friends? Amazing. 2018 was incredible. 2019 has just been so good so far, and I'm so blessed. Well, that's all the questions. I went through them. Hopefully I answered as many as I could. Hopefully you guys were happy with that. If you guys haven't already, make sure you follow me on Instagram, just at Aaron Esser. Hopefully you guys learned a little bit more about me. Thank you guys so much for all your questions. The channel just keeps growing. It's like absolutely insane. And as I said, many of you guys asked, one of the most popular questions was like, when's your next video? When's the next alert? When is the next Elite Nerf Strike? When is COD Zombies 3? I'm always working on them. Sadly, they're slower than I would like, but they're coming. So, yeah. Making videos, they're coming soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye!